Please watch Cricket Lover with Imran Sarwar.
Good afternoon, my cricket lover. This is Imran Sarwar from Los Angeles, California. It is very fine afternoon here, and in this. I remember, if you remember me, I spoke to you that I'm going to talk about IPL. Very, very close, and I'm going to keep a very good eye on this tournament. To my mind, this tournament is great. This tournament is very, very, very fine, top class, high class. Because the reason is that I want to watch this one. The approach to see, whenever you have a strong management goes on, you always, as a good stuff, it goes up, and they take it seriously. And especially in this IPL, all the teams, the owner of the team, the management of the team, and the selector and coaches of the team, they pick the player on his ability. There's no hanky-panky stuff. There's no favoritism. You know him, he knows him, he's my nephew, he's my cousin. In IPL, I don't think so there's anything goes on as far as I watch the highlights and I see the teams. Because in IPL, they bring one of the top class talent from the world. They bring the top class talent from the world, and all the people come in. Then what it is that all the people come in, but they pick up the player, the quality player. Like you're talking about from Afghanistan, and especially I'm very, very happy that few kids came from Kashmir, which is Kashmir Valley is a beautiful place. That in India's territory. Which is very important, that Indian Cricket Board is also considering them to bring them from the kids, from the young boys from the Kashmir Valley to up level and give them a chance to produce the good stuff from there. So then this way, lots of good kids will come, they play cricket, they play the game, and they will come and big time in Indian media and all this. Then they become a big picture as far as the India is concerned, which is good, and that also brings a very good picture of India's on the international level when they play. That. So I'm very happy that they picked a player from Afghanistan. I believe 3 or 4 players, very good bowlers. They are very good cricketers. You give Afghanistan, I would say, 10 more years. You will see the big time difference in this cricket in the world. That young kiddo, and especially in young kiddo, he bowled very well in the under-19 tournament. What's his name? Mujib Zardan. I think that kid is something special for his parents. That's a blank check for his parents. And I really take my hat off for Presidenta. She's doing a terrific job as far as being Indian is concerned. That she picked this kid up in particularly, which is good. I think which is good. It's one of those days. I hope she watches my program, and she will understand that as a cricketer, this is my cap right here. It's a 1999 champion. We were champion. Los Angeles team was champion in all US tournament was being played in Silicon Valley in San Francisco. Bay Area and all this. So that's how when you give these young kids chance like this, and I think slowly, I think for the benefit of cricket, for the betterment for the cricket, you slowly, I think the things will get better, and they from other sides they will bring players too. I understand that I think as a cricketer, because Narendra Modi is a smart guy. He was a businessman. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. So I think it's just for the businessman, all the franchise board, all the big guys from all the teams, if they sit together with Mr. Narendra Modi and give him the requesting for the cricket, for the cricket of the IPL, for the success of the IPL, if the backs player can come and play with it, I think the cricket of IPL, the standard will go even higher. There's no doubt about it, they're one of the best in the world right now. But even if the backs player, to my belief, I'm talking about only cricket sense. I'm talking about cricket lovers only from the cricket point of view. If the backs player play, I think that will bring the IPL, put more light in it, more flavor in it, more masala in it, so the IPL cricket standard will go even higher when you have a comparative cricket will be played in IPL. And this is my point of view as far as cricket lovers, as far as my knowledge is concerned. And here today, it's a second game to play Delhi Daredevils and Kings, Punjab Kings 11. If I'm talking about this one right here, they batted first. They made 166. Delhi Daredevils, they made 166. Gambhir played well, 55. There's no doubt about that Gautam Gambhir is a very, very good player. Very good player. He's a good left-hander batsman. I've seen him playing against pressure bowling. He's a good batsman. Then you have one other kiddo right here, Pent. He made 28, and then Morris from, I think he's from South Africa, quick bowler in the batsman. He made 27, and Christian, I think that this guy's from, I think he's from Australia. So they ended up making in 20 over 166 runs, and the average was 8.3 per over. That was not bad, and from their side, Ashwin got 1 wicket, 23 runs. Then Sharma got 33, 2 wickets. Then Mujibur Rahman, 4 overs, 28, 2 wickets. That's not bad. That's a kid I'm talking about. Then Patel and all these one the other ones. Not really good bowling. And then when we're talking about the batting, the Rahul made 51, and Yuvraj Singh, Nair 50, and then Miller 24, and Stonith 23, and I think they made the 18.5 overs. They made the runs. King 11 Punjab inning, which is in 20 overs game, then they made an 8.5. I think this was very good batting side from that side. And bowled 1 wicket, 34 runs. That's lots of runs there. Shami 226. These are lots of runs down there. As a bowler, to my mind, if I'm sitting here, these are too many runs were given. And then there's another guy, what's his name? Mishra, 446, no wicket. That's where the game was lost from Indians. Indians. That's where the game was lost from Indians bowling side. Daredevil. That's too many runs were given. When you give these many runs, and Mishra 446, 0 wicket. No, that's not the way you play this cricket, and they lost the game badly. That was bad. After making 166, and then you lost innings like that. To my mind, no, this is not a good bowling. I think this the team they need to worry about this. That how they can get a better side as far as bowling is concerned. And these many runs, it hurts me because these many runs. Believe me, I'm oldish guy, I'm touching my 50, but still I go and in the net and practice, and I bowl in the games too. I try to hold my line, though I can't bowl that quick. But I played in my time. Now I'm talking about 94, 96. I played with all the top class, Franklin Rose, me, we played in same club down in California League, Los Angeles League, and we had Ram Kishan from Gujarat, from India. Then Noel David, he played from few test matches for India in West Indies tour. I'm talking about 15, 16, 17 years back. We played together. Then we had Rajesh Chauhan from India, Venkapati Raju, and all these guys who are coming and playing. And lots of Indian players, they're coming down, and I played with all these guys, and that's what I'm talking about. From this point of view, game was lost from that, batting first when these bowlers come on, and the ball Mishra 46, 4 overs, no wicket, and all this. The game was lost, and then at the bottom, Tiwatia, 4 overs. That's not bad, 1 wicket and all the 24 overs. But the two other bowlers, they had lost the game for the club already, and I think that was too much right here.